Hello, my name is Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we're going to be traveling all the way back to 1985 to listen to Ride Across the River by Dire Straits. And this one comes from Brothers in Arms, their fifth studio album, which hit #1 in many countries. Wow. The song includes Latin American imagery, synthesized pan flute, yes, mariachi trumpet, reggae-esque drum beats, and eerie background noises. Oh yes, please, sounds amazing. It's a song about going to battle in the name of a cause, being determined to fight for what is right in the face of great difficulty. Let's go.
Soldier of freedom in the army of the man. Oh, we are the chosen, we're the partisan. Alright. Well, the cause it is noble and the cause it is just. We are ready to pay with our lives if we are. Gonna ride across the river, deep and wide. Right across the river to the other side, yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I'm a soldier of fortune, I'm a dog of war, yeah. And we don't give a damn who the killing is for. It's the same old story with a different name. Death or glory, it's the killing game. Gonna ride across the river, deep and wide. Ride across the river, to the other with their flags unfurled. Today in the mountains, tomorrow the world. Gonna ride across the river, deep and wide. Ride across the river to the other side, yeah, yeah. Gonna ride across the river, deep and wide.
Beautiful ride. Very, very abstract in a way. So much was happening there. Of course, I got my usual bookend moment. They start with the pan flute, end with the pan flute. Love that instrument, by the way. Everything in between was so rich, so abstract, surreal, almost random. So much was happening. I can see why some of you said this song created such a unique, colorful atmosphere, texture, soundscape. Wow, they did it wonderfully. So, of course, a beautiful and intriguing opening and closing with that pan flute and the percussion. I can't say enough about that. The song is truly a percussion lover's dream. I was hearing so much. It was so in my ears. Beautiful sounding. To me, this sounds like introspective, exotic rock, but it was so much more than rock, of course. You know, all these different genres. We'll talk more about it, but it was just a beautiful balance, a beautiful mix. A really unique bass tone. That was incredible as well. Didn't sound like a traditional bass guitar to me. Who knows? It just sounded so rich, so full, and a bit exotic. And then, of course, the usual amazing, kind of weathered, expressive vocals of Mark Knopfler, always delivered to perfection, great storytelling. And of course, we get his usual signature cadence in those vocals, always so indicative that it's him. I was definitely getting slight hints of the Police, probably due to those slight reggae vibes happening here. Excellent. Don't get them as a reference too much in music I hear. Anyway, I just love overall the uniqueness, the blend of all those different genres here working together perfectly. You know, there was reggae vibes, island vibes, Latin vibes, world music, tribal, some rock thrown in there, mostly due to the electric guitar, and plenty more, I'm sure. Again, a perfect mix. So unique. Like we get that striking electric guitar solo on the left, paired with the, mariachi trumpet on the right. So unexpected, yet it works. Everything kind of got magical and whimsical. That was great. To me, I had read that this is kind of an anthem song. It is, but it's a very subtle anthem due to its unique kind of abstract vibe. But again, the message is still powerful. The music's still powerful. Really, there was so much happening sonically and again, kind of randomly. Of course, I'm always here for that. The song truly felt like an abstract or surreal musical painting. So once again, I get, music imitating painting. To me, sometimes they're one and the same because the evocative nature, the sonic nature, the visual nature that the songs produce. And also, all that music was so evocative of nature, kind of surreal, abstract nature, due to the surreal nature of the music, for me at least, Obviously, I'm sure the words are talking about nature, crossing the river, a metaphoric river going into battle, so it makes sense to have nature as a part of this song. I heard crickets, I think, in the beginning and end, so that's literal nature. But again, that abstract music just lends to that nature feeling. Just, it all felt like a dream, or a memory of going to war. Really, really powerful, really touching. So once again, excellent music as always by Dire Straits. I'll give this one 5 super shiny golden records, an A+ for Right Across the River by Dire Straits, 1985. And thank you so very much, the incredible Mark Knopfler, John Ilsley, Alan Clark, Guy Fletcher, and Dave Plews on trumpet. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you wish to chat about this one. I would love to know what you think. If you have other favorites by Dire Straits. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.